By reels and pictures. And with this, we are all set to commence the day. Ladies and gentlemen, requesting all of you to kindly settle down, put your cell phones on silent, and with a round of applause, just give us a cue that you want us to start. Come on, everybody in the house, can we all put our hands together, bring some energy into the day, and begin this fantastic day of celebration. Good afternoon. Namaskar, everyone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for joining us here on time. All our friends from the media fraternity, all the wonderful Instagrammers, all the reel makers, and everyone who's a part of this August gathering. Thank you so very much for taking time out. Thank you so very much for making this occasion look as grand as it looks today with your valuable presence. बहुत बहुत स्वागत आप सभी का, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आप सभी का. Ladies and gentlemen, this indeed is a very, very special day for all of us. As we all know that for over almost half a century now, Oriflame has endeavored to bring you the best in the domain of beauty and wellness. We've always believed that beauty is not just about looking good, but is also about feeling beautiful and acting beautifully, and continuing the legacy of enabling our consumers live a healthier and more beautiful life. We are all set to present to you a brand new product today. Are we all excited about this? Come on, give me a yes. Are we all excited, everyone? I am super excited. I am super kicked about it. If you are, why don't you all put your hands together once and make some noise, everyone? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get some energy into the day. Let's get this rolling and allow us to present to you the star of the day. To start this special day, everyone, we are joined by someone who's absolutely special. Someone who's a walking bolt of lightning. Someone who's definitely a spark in the dark. The powerhouse of Oriflame. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath, turn your heads, and here he is. Can we all put our hands together, make some noise for the very charming, the dynamic VP and Head of South Asia and MD Oriflame India. Give it up, everyone, for Mr. Frederick Vidal. We all make some noise for the great visionary.
Welcome, welcome. How are you guys? All the Instagrammers are quiet and just filming. Everybody else, how are you? Okay, very good, very good, very good. In Oriflame, we have a lot of energy because Oriflame is more than just beauty. Oriflame is also very much about people. People. Our people in Oriflame, when they join us, they don't really understand that they're starting upon a journey which will enable most of them to become entrepreneurs. And today we have nearly 3 lakhs of those people in India. And we have been here in India for more than 25 years. And in the world, we have existed for 55 years right now. And we are present in more than 60 countries around the world. India is one of the most important markets for Oriflame. And we have, as I said, been here for a long time. We have 2 manufacturing sites in India. And we are really happy about our business in this country. Today we will launch a new range of products, and I hope you are as excited as I am, because this is, for the first time, a new category in Oriflame for over a decade. And this category will be unveiled to all of you later on today. Oriflame also has a strong commitment towards social responsibility. And we have been taking this commitment with us from Sweden to all corners of the world. And in India, we have donated millions and millions of euro through various associations. Hand in Hand, where we had a self-help project in Tamil Nadu, And for the past 15 years, we have been partnering up with Dipalya here in Delhi to help girl children become educated. And today we have educated more than 9,000 different girl children from particularly North India. And that is something that we are proud about. We have been doing this since 1967. We have been doing this well before there was a law that you have to donate X amount of profits to something charitable. We also have very, very sincere focus on sustainability, on the products that we manufacture. And Oriflame's focus lie around climate, water and forest. And here we are focusing hard to make sure that in the near future, Oriflame will be 100% sustainable. And today we use 100% renewable electricity all over the world, in all our offices, in all our manufacturing sites, and we have been doing that since 2018. In India, we have 2 plants, one in Noida, one in Uttarakhand, and there we also use renewable and recycled water. And we take rainwater and we filter it down into the groundwater, so none of our production here in India has any impact on water. A very, very important part of Oriflame. We are about people. We are about helping people, those in need, particularly women and children. We are also making sure that we have as little impact as possible upon the environment. And that's an important part about Oriflame. It is so much more than just beauty. It is also the values upon which the company was founded. And when we talk about beauty, we talk about holistic beauty. Not only how you look from the outside, not only that you are tall and slim like many of the models we see in Bollywood and Hollywood, but for us, holistic beauty is also how you feel about yourself, how you live your life, beauty from within. That's what we talk about when we talk about holistic beauty. And today we also offer some very high qualitative well-being products in our portfolio here in India. So we have gathered here today. I'm very happy to see so many of you coming here today. It's a pleasure to be with you today. And again, thank you for taking time out to understand not only about Oriflame, but also about our new range. So today we will be unveiling for the first time ever, and as the first direct selling company in India, launching essential oils. Essential oils. And we have a category here called Mind and Mood. I think it's a very apt name for essential oils. And these essential oils are produced 100% naturally. 100% natural ingredients, much like the Indian Ayurveda. 100% natural ingredients, only sourced from the best qualitative ingredients around the world. And these essential oils, we have 4. These 4 essential oils also really and truly has neuroscientific studies behind them, where we actually can claim that you will become energized, you will become relaxed, you will become balanced, or you will become cheered up by using our essential oils. So I'm very, very happy that you are here today, because this is a proud moment for us in Oriflame to be able to unveil this essential oil range to all of you. So let's take a closer look at a video.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath. Keep your eyes glued to the stage as we are all set to present to you the star of the day. Everyone, the most awaited moment of the day is right here. Take a look. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present Mind and Mood range of 100% pure essential oil blends to all of you today. And now may I request Mr. Frederick Vidal to please join us back on the stage. And this is a great photo opportunity for all our friends from the media fraternity to please come forward, take your pictures. And this is the moment, everyone. If you're done filming and those who are not filming, why don't we all put our hands together and please help us in appreciating this wonderful product presented to you today. Mind and Mood range of 100% pure essential oil blends. In fact, I'm sure the energy that you feel, the tingle of excitement right now is because of one of these aromas that is coursing through the air right now, putting you in the best of your moods. Ladies and gentlemen, the star product of the day, Mind and Mood range of 100% pure essential oil blends. Right, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we all put our hands together once again? Come on, everyone. Give it up for Mind and Mood. And I'm sure this will be a huge help for everyone here to uplift their mood and be in lively spirit. All right, so once again, thank you, Frederick. Thank you so much for doing the honors. And I'm so sure that you liked this product as much as we did. And you would really appreciate, we have put in a lot of hard work, a lot of thought has gone into creating this masterpiece. और मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है तालियों में थोड़ी सी कंजूसी है. Ladies and gentlemen, if you loved it as much as we did, why don't you all make some noise? Come on, everyone. And now I'm so sure that you're all very, very eager to know a little bit more about this product. What is it about? So with this, it is time for me to invite on stage the woman who has been the personification of the values that Oriflame stand for. She'll give us a deep dive into the range of Mind and Mood and tell us what makes this collection so unique and what is the USP of this collection. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the brand manager Oriflame South Asia. Give it up as Ms. Kanan Jain joins us next. And I think now is the time when you can probably make your notes, pen it down, because she's all set to unveil all the fantastic feature of this wonderful collection. Over to you.
Thank you so much. So an energetic hello to everyone. I'm really excited to welcome all of you to this launch of Mind and Mood. So are you ready to know more about essential oils and how they can actually help you in the journey of emotional well-being? But before that, as Frederick mentioned, we are here in Oriflame and we take beauty in a very different approach. We talk about holistic beauty. And at Oriflame, we have a very different view to look at it. It's not just about how you look, but it's also about how you feel and how actually you live in that moment. And it's also about various aspects of having beautiful skin, thanks to our skincare products. It's about healthy lifestyle, wherein we have too many favorites of our wellness products. And also, lastly, personal expression, which is all about getting that makeup products to suit you and your individuality. And the most important part of it is when all of it is taken together, which means a very holistic way of life and holistic approach to live life. But I'm sure now that you want to know more about Mind and Mood. We did a little survey and we asked our Oriflame lovers what they feel to be in the moment, how they feel, how they are connected to emotional well-being. And this is what they had to say. So now that we all know, can we go back? So emotions play a great role, when we talk about emotional well-being. What exactly are emotions but? They are the driving force behind many of our behaviors and actions. No matter where we are or what we do, we have a mix of positive and negative emotions that kind of pave our life. And that is exactly why it is very important to actually make the most of these emotions and to make every moment count. Emotional well-being is the key when it comes to living a healthy, everyday life. And when we talk about emotional well-being, the main factor is also aromatherapy. I'm sure you all must have heard about aromatherapy. As the name suggests, aroma comes from the sense of smell. So whatever one smells, it actually triggers one of the function of the brains so that you actually get that emotional connect. And it is a practice that has been going on since years. And when aromatherapy, in a broader way, we go and talk about essential oils. Essential oils are actually aromatic extracts of plants, and they can be present in a bark, or a leaf, or even a flower. And it is from these scents that this oil comes in and it triggers a part of your brain which helps you kind to get that emotion on track. Whether you want to feel a little de-stressed or you want to get that clutter out of your brain, emotions play a very, very vital role. And Mind and Mood is here to actually uplift those emotions. So here I am to introduce you to our Mind and Mood, the brand new range of essential oils that will help you feel great. And these products are something that we trust. And how we trust them is that because they are backed by neuroscience and they are neuroscientifically tested as well. So if we look at these products one by one, we also have a plethora of ranges where we have 4 key moments. And these key moments are actually triggered by some brain functions. So I will talk to you a little bit about how this technology works. So we have partnered with one of the labs, which is a world-renowned lab in Belgium, which conducts these tests through fMRI. And through that, as you can see from the illustration, if you see the brain part which is highlighted in red, I am just giving you an example here, it's called motor cortex. And what exactly this brain part does, it is associated with boosting energy. And when an ingredient like pink pepper, when the aroma comes out of that, this brain part actually gets triggered and uplifts that mood of the body so that it is ultimately bringing out in your emotions. This is how this technology works, and this is how our essential oils are actually triggering that specific part of the brain to give you that emotion. So it's a little bit, I would say, technologically based as well, but of course, these are all scientifically proven results. So this is the hero, this is the essential oil blend that will help you kind of get that emotional well-being wagon going. These are expertly blended with the purest of essential oils, and they are 100% natural ingredients. And we also have something which is very convenient to use. If you do not want to carry a blend, one can always carry a pulse point roll-on as well, which is very easy to carry. You can put it in your bag, you can take it around, and actually have that sense of aroma anywhere you go. And then we move on to know how these 4 key moments, how these 4 blends actually work. First, we have Empower Me. You do want to feel empowered at all times, especially when there is a big meeting coming across, or for example, when I'm speaking in front of all of you. So you need that jab of empowerment. The key ingredient of laurel and bergamot is actually helping to trigger that emotion so that you know you are out there for the moment and you're living that moment right there. Then when we come to the next one, which is Balance Me, as the name suggests, is all about clearing the mind. You know that you feel the best when you're aware of your own self. And that's exactly what this blend does. It has a very earthy and a woody, comforting aroma, and with key ingredients of olibanum and cedarwood, which are the natural ingredients, this helps to give a calm and a conscious mindfulness to yourself. Then when we talk about another blend, which is Relax Me is all about bringing that calmness to yourself. It is all about melting those tensions so that you are soothed and calm towards the end of the day. Best way to use it is when you want a good night's sleep, or maybe when you want to just relax your senses. And the ingredient here is the well-known sandalwood and lavender. So these are our essential oil blends. As I said, there are 4 in total. And what makes the core of these are that they are pure essential oil blends with 100% natural ingredients. And I'm very proud to say that we are amongst, or I would say the first companies to actually have a neuroscientifically tested on board. So that's something that is actually the first thing that comes to your mind, that yes, these products are neuroscientifically tested and they do have a proven result. So now that we know a lot about essential oils and why they are so important in emotional well-being, let's see how we can actually use them. There are different ways, different formats onto how you can actually use them. The best, and I would say the most easiest way, is you just pick up one of the blends and you breathe in deep. It feels that you can actually have a very quick emotional benefit to it. Then you can even diffuse it. You must have seen a lot of diffusers around in the hall. You can actually place in 2 to 3 drops in the diffuser with 75 ml of water, and you can whiff in the aroma. One can also massage it. We also have an essential carrier oil, wherein you can put few drops into the oil and massage it onto your body. It can also be used in bathing area or in the shower as well. You just have to put in a few drops and you can feel the scent, you can feel the aroma while bathing as well. And lastly, as I said, roll on, which is one of the most convenient ways to use it. Just pick it up, put it on your pulse point, and you're ready to take on the world. So all in all, these are the various ways you can use these blends, and I'm sure you must have picked up your favorite or favorites. So boost your energy, calm your mind, and empower your life with Mind and Mood. Thank you so much for listening in, and lift the mood.
Thank you so much, Kanan. Thank you very much. I have definitely picked up my favorite. And thank you very much for sharing all the wonderful details about this exceptionally good product, and also for taking us through the science behind creating this. And I think in this fast-paced life, when we are just rushing, this is actually what we need to soothe us, to calm us down. Ladies and gentlemen, Kanan has shared her side of the story with us today. Now may I take this opportunity of inviting Frederick once again on the stage to tell us his side of the story, how this product has affected his well-being, and how this product plays a very pivotal role in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Frederick once again.
Thank you. Many times in Oriflame, we have a lot of customers who do a lot of testimonials around our products. So today I will do a testimonial. I've been using this range for the past 3 months. Every morning, religiously, I put 3-4 drops in the shower. I heat up the water, let it steam up, and I get a whiff of Empower Me. As a leader, as somebody who is more or less always in some type of limelight, I need to be energetic. I can only energize people around me by how I act, not by what I say, but what I do. And for me, these essential oils really and truly help me in the mornings to get that extra energy. Get out of the shower, get ready for a busy day, and have that energy and positivity with me throughout the day. In the evenings, I use Relax Me, which I think is a very good way to calmly fall asleep. And those are my 2 favorites out of this 4-range category. So thank you very much. That was my testimonial. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vidal, for sharing that with us. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to invite our special guest of the day on stage to have a little bit of conversation. Right. So today we have a very special guest amongst us. She loves Oriflame and is also a firm believer of essential oils. She brings a burst of energy to every room that she walks in and is known for her positive and balanced take on life. She credits it all to the power of essential oils, which according to her has helped her put her best foot forward through these years. Ladies and gentlemen, she's one of the most loved and celebrated fashion, beauty and lifestyle influencers that we have in our country today. And she champions body positivity and inclusive beauty via her platform. And she's been kind enough to join us here today and tell us her view, her feedback on the product. But before that, may we have an AV to introduce the star of the day.
You know, when you're younger, you constantly keep feeling like, it'll get better when I grow older. I'll have more balance, lesser stress, but sooner than later you find out the ups and downs of life only increases with time. As grateful I am for the work that I get to do, it does come with its own set of challenges, and ever so often I'm nudged to make some lifestyle choices for the betterment of my emotional well-being. Here's something which has slowly become a huge part of my daily routine. Use of Oriflame's essential oils that helps me achieve a healthy lifestyle. It helps me uplift my mind, body and mood. Whether it is in the middle of the day when I need an energy boost with Energize Me, or at the end of a long day with Balance Me that ensures I'm able to disconnect from work, or Relax Me that helps me sleep better. This is an act of everyday self-love, an act to ensure every moment counts. See you guys later. Bye.
I present to you our special guest of the day. Please put your hands together as Sakshi Sindwani joins us on the stage. Frederick, may I request you, sir, to kindly join her. and initiate a conversation. We'd love to know from you, Sakshi, what's your take on this wonderful product? Everybody, give it up for Sakshi Sindwani.
Is it working? All good? Hi guys, first and foremost, I have to say hi to all my fellow creators. I'm so happy to see everybody smiling and shining. We're here back with a physical event after, I think, 2 years. Yeah, more than 2 years. Yeah. And I'm just like so happy that we're in a safe space and we're all celebrating each other. And I think it's really cool.
Very good. Awesome to have you here, Sakshi. We are super excited about you joining sort of forces with Oriflame on the Mind and Mood. And I happen to know that you have used these products.
I sure have.
And I happen to know that you're an avid supporter of essential oils in general.
Yes, very much.
Very
I've been
good.
using essential oils for, I think, 5 years. I caught on to what you said. Doing what we do, we have to give energy to other people around us, right?
Yeah.
That's exhausting. That's
Sometimes
exhausting.
it is, yeah.
That's really like, you know, like you have to sort of be present and be energetic all the time. And so I've been using it for a while, but now safe to say, Oriflame's next to my bedside. In the diffuser, I've been using the Energize Me and the Relax Me literally every single day.
All
So
right,
I'm
very
loving
good.
it.
So those are your favorites, Energize Me and
Absolutely.
Relax Me?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Mine also, actually, as it happens.
Yeah.
And I haven't met Sakshi before we actually met on stage, so this is not fake. Anyway, I have some more questions for you. Energize Me. What does it do for you when you use that?
Wow. Okay, let's give it an example. I've been having some crazy days with back-to-back shoots. While I was filming this video, actually, I remember completely like losing it because I didn't have the energy to shoot throughout the day because I had back-to-back shoots scheduled. But I remember while trying out the product, I took a strong whiff of Energize Me, and my team just lost it. Like, Sakshi, what happened to you? You suddenly have like so much energy. And I'm like, I think this is the product. And I'm not just saying it because I have to say it. I actually felt such a change. And because of, I think you have some sort of pepper in it as an active ingredient, I think that's what hit and really made the difference.
Yeah. It's actually pink pepper, and
Pink
I agree.
pepper.
It gives you that wake-up sort of scent. So if one has never tried essential oils, what would be your recommendation to get started?
I feel like the roll-ons are really good because they're easy to carry. With now things opening up, you're moving around and you're going to places. I think it's a nice thing to carry in your bag. And especially if you're somebody who struggles with sleeping and having a good sleep, I think Relax Me is really good.
And how do you see India as a market for essential oils?
Oh my God, we're constantly like moving from one thing to another. There's so much pressure at home, there's pressure at work. We're constantly moving. We have no time to relax, especially if you're in, metropolitan cities. You're constantly moving to the next thing. And people present here, we're in media. It's the most difficult of all of it, So I think it's very relevant for our country.
Very good. And what I am very proud of is that we have only used 100% natural ingredients. Top-notch, eco-ethically produced. And I think that really and truly goes what every company should do, take their responsibility towards sustainability.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more than just essential oils, it's also a help to sustainability.
Yep.
All right.
All right,
Well, thank you very much. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank
Give Sakshi a warm hand, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sakshi, once again. Thank you, Frederick, for such a fantastic conversation with her. Thank you for sharing your take, your feedback about this product. We are so glad to know that you liked it so far. And I'm so sure all of you who are going to try this next are going to absolutely fall in love with this. With this, ladies and gentlemen, I would now once again request Frederick, you, sir, to kindly join us on the stage along with you, Kanan. And we open the floor for Q&A. So in case if you have any questions, just raise your hand. We'll come rushing to you with a mic. Identify yourself and then push your question forward. So questions, anyone? We'll take 6, 7 questions at max, then we push for lunch. But before that, we'd really appreciate if you have any questions, anything that you'd like to ask about this product, about the range. All you've got to do is raise your hand, take the mic, identify yourself, and ask us the question, anything that you'd like to ask today. Any questions, anyone? Okay, there we have. Can we just pass on the mic to her, please? There's a woman in the end. Somebody from the team, please help her with the mic. Ma'am, why don't you rise up so that they can spot you and hand over the mic to you? Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. A little closer to your mouth.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi, Urvashi Arya here. And first of all, it's a beautiful event, very beautiful setting, and very interactive as well. So my question is, I have heard that essential oils are very potent, and you're probably not supposed to put them directly on your skin or, whiff it. But a lot of your products, you're saying you can whiff and use directly. So I'm just, I'm just concerned, is that something we can do with your products?
Okay. So, yes, you're right. They are quite potent. And that's the reason why we have different ways to use them topically as well. So as I said in the presentation as well, that we can mix them in maybe a carrier oil or diffuse them. But it's absolutely okay to whiff them until and unless it's not actually touching your skin in the purest form. It's actually okay to kind of take in the aroma and use them with the massage oils or the diffuser or even placing them in the shower area.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
More questions, anyone? Anyone from the media fraternity that you'd like to ask to Frederick or to Kanan today? Anything about the range or the brand? Or maybe if you don't have any questions, you can just give us your feedback and tell us that it's super amazing so that we all are happy. Come on. I think we don't have any.
Yeah, there's a question there.
Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, my name is Divya. I've just seen your products and there is a stress relief roll-on as well. And such kind of products with other brands are also available in the market. So how you plan to face the competition? Is there any specific marketing strategies you have for those products? Because there will be a comparison for sure. So how are you planning to face that?
So, well, if you know about Oriflame, we are a company who believes in results and clinically proven results as well. And this range is actually scientifically proven by neuroscience. And the test which I was talking about, fMRI, is not something that every company does. And we are the pioneer in this, wherein we have actually tested it through fMRI, through a Belgium-based lab, which is renowned in the world. Sorry.
There would be a comparison. So I want to know, is there something different what you are planning to do in, in doing the promotions for these products? Because I don't think you are the pioneers as such, because they are already there in the market, and like Forest Essential for that matter, they have their roll-ons and they are specifically focusing on the stress relief roll-ons. So there will be a comparison. So how are you planning to face that competition through marketing, or is there any particular strategy you're following to differentiate your product with the others? That's what I want to understand.
Okay. Yeah, of course, we are bringing in quite on the table. As you see that we are making these products available to our direct selling platform as well. And when I was talking about how they are neuroscientifically proven, I mean, not everyone in the competition can actually state that this actually does help you in uplifting the mood, or maybe relaxing, or maybe to calm the senses. And if you see, we also have a lot of complementary products. We have a diffuser. We also have essential oil, which is purely castor oil, which helps to kind of make this even much more better experience for everyone, whoever is using them. So I would say it's in totality everything of what we are bringing on the platter with our products and also our complementary ranges as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay. Now we have questions flooding in. So,
Hi, this is Priya. Amazing event, and I'm glad I'm here today. Out of the blue question, may I know what is the brand strategy? Why Oriflame is not on basic online platforms like Nykaa or Purple?
Okay, I think that's a good question. As I mentioned briefly when I talked about Oriflame, Oriflame has a dual business focus. One would be our products. The other one would be the entrepreneurial opportunity that we provide for lakhs and lakhs of people here in India. And by selling directly on e-commerce, we would then compete with our own brand partners. And therefore, we have taken the decision that we sell our highly qualitative products through a network of sellers, through direct sellers, who then make money and can use this money to feed their family and have a good life. So that's our strategy. That's why we are not on Nykaa and similar platforms.
Yes, I'm aware about the brand strategy, but I just want to know why you're not losing a lot of sales because of that? Because
now, I think it's more difficult than just saying, now we will be on Nykaa. If you go to Nykaa, for instance, as a platform I'm sure most of you are familiar with, you need to have then a bunch of advertising and PR driving traffic to Nykaa. And that's not in our business interest. Our business interest is to empower people by using our products, by recommending our products, and by doing that, having an entrepreneurial experience for themselves. So that kind of explains. And I get this question many, many times. So it's a choice. We don't want to be there.
thank you.
All right. Hi guys, I'm Tanya. First of all, yeah,
Okay.
a wonderful event. And to talk about, what you were just talking about, I think to reiterate the fact that you guys actually started with, so what we're all doing here is we're, as influencers, as content creators, we're just making, our audience, we were sort of recommending products to them, and that is all dependent upon the foundation of relatability and authenticity. And I think that's what Oriflame has been doing for quite a lot of years. When you're empowering women, that's one facet of it. You're empowering women, you're getting a lot of entrepreneurial opportunities, but along with that, I think a great selling point to that is also when somebody you know is coming up to you with a certain range of products and also, telling that this is great. I think that is the number one relatability factor that you're selling. And this was, since you guys have been in the business for quite a lot of years. And this, you guys also, created OG influencers, right from their home as well as entrepreneurs. So I think that's great. I really wanted to give a positive feedback on that. And along with that, I think when talking about the products, something that, as an influencer, of course, we've been working with Oriflame as well. And I did receive the products yesterday and I absolutely love them. I, used them last night. I think what we've sort of achieved with the Mind and Mood collection is that you're now targeting not just, this was also mentioned starting of the presentation. This is another, just a great feedback for you guys that this is not just for beauty. This is not just for, overall health. This is as well for, your overall health. If you're looking good and if you've got great skin, maybe, great makeup products, you look absolutely stunning. But inside, from within, if you're not feeling as energized, as relaxed, I think, the overall result and the overall confidence will be taken down. So I think this is a great addition to your overall holistic health, and just wanted to give a feedback on that glad to be a part of this and looking forward to the products. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Right.
Love. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I think we'll just take
I think
one
the lady
last-
did a fantastic job in explaining Oriflame. Thank you so much.
So we'll just take one last question, please. Yeah.
My,
Okay, we'll come
my
to
name is Ishan, and I must say I have also known Oriflame for a very long time, starting with the tiny rose-shaped flowers that used to be sold in packs of 3. Wow. Well, today it's really good to be at this event, and I've actually worked with some of your competition in my career. I wanted to know from a business aspect, Essential oils are a very tier 1 product because, you know, when you move to tier 3 and tier 4, which is gaining on consumerism, they might be buying face washes and shampoos more, but essential oil is something of a privileged product. Are you still placing your essential oil in a privileged market, or is it being catered to tier 3, tier 4, tier 5 cities?
I think that question, yeah, very good question, and I think you are, to a certain degree, you are right. And I think it's more about, you know, classes or middle class or lower middle, upper middle class. And this is a product that if you have an interest in essential oils, you have an interest in well-being, this is a range that many would try. Whether they live in Bombay or in Allahabad or somewhere else, that's really inconsequential to us. But it obviously depends upon the size of your wallet, like it does with many other products. So we don't really have a key target. I mean, I think it's open for everybody, but I think it also depends a little bit upon how much you earn, obviously.
Thank you for that.
Thank you very much for answering that. I'm sorry, are you done? Yeah, cool. Okay, so we'll just take one last question. No,
Hi, this is
maybe
Unnati. And I have one question, like the essential oils are not supposed to use directly on the skin, but your roll-ons are used directly on the skin. So how is this working?
Okay. So the key difference between the blend, which you see, and the roll-on is that the blend is actually 100% natural ingredients. And in the roll-on, we have added a few other products so that it is easy to use on the pulse point, so you get the maximum effect. That is why there is a difference between the two. And you can easily use it on the skin.
All right, thank you.
So the Pulse roll-on is designed to be used on the skin.
Yeah.
And therefore it carries a carrier oil inside and slightly diluted compared to the 100% essential oils.
Great. I think it's time that we wrap up this very interesting conversation. But in case if you have any other questions for our presenters here, you can always catch up with them during lunch. They're available. I think the gentleman at the back had a question, so you can probably meet them one-to-one and put forward your question. Thank you very much once again, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Frederick Goodell. And of course, give it up for this wonderful lady for being here. Thank you, Kanan. Thank you so much. With this, we have come to an end of this event. We sincerely hope you enjoyed the day as much as we did presenting it to you. Once again, we'd like to thank all of you for being here. The lunch is being served. Why don't you all join us?